Alrighty guys, this is snugsonblitz and I'm back with another video for you today. Update 10.1 has given us all sorts of new camos, and a few tanks even got special graphics. I think they're called PBR graphics, if I'm not mistaken. And one such tank is this one, the T26e4. This is an old boy in Blitz, been around for ages. But when they upgrade the graphics, sometimes they change the armor profile slightly, and sometimes for the better. So decided to take it out for a spin or two. Got two games for you to share. Neither are awesome, but I think it will illustrate what it can do. Let me give you a quick review of the tank, and then we'll jump right in. So overall, I'm gonna say okay. Gun. Okay, it doesn't instill fear in the enemy. Armor. Good, you'll get a lot of bounces, but it really depends on what tanks you're facing and the position you're in. Lastly, maneuverability. I'm gonna have to say okay. I think the best thing about this tank is its credit coefficient. So you can make a ton of credits. The problem is you can't do as much damage as a tank such as the Luva or maybe the T34, because this tank really lacks the alpha and the pen of those two tanks. I really think that would help this tank and make it more competitive on the battlefield. Anyway, the first game. I'm going to play this uber aggressively because I want to see how well it can do. Will the new armor profile hold up? Let's find out. Will I get obliterated? You never know. Now, my buddy's in the Chimera, so we're in good hands. At least we've got that on our team. Okay, so off I go to C. I'm going to push in if I get a chance, because I do have good gun depression. That's one thing this tank does have. I mean, it's an American tank. Last thing you want to do is give your enemies your rear in an American tank, if you didn't know that, because you can get just HE to high heaven. Okay, we've got two tanks here. Got one tank down below. He's not spotting anyone, so this could be bad for me, but you know what? Let's see what this puppy can do. Okay, so two hits there on the Panther. Nice start. And unfortunately, I take a hit from my trouble, but that's okay. And uh-oh, their entire team is here, so not good. I can hold for a while, but if they push in hard, yeah, I'm not going to be able to stop them. Here comes the Panther. Hit him, but ooh, he got hit hard, I think, by our RHM. Would love to get rid of him. He's gone, so that's one tank down. Unfortunately, this tank is troublesome. Yeah, great armor and solid alpha. This tank is another problem. Luckily, they're all bunched in together, causing trouble for each other. Would love to get rid of the STA, so I'm aiming in here, As you saw, I got pushed there by the, I don't know, Wi-Fi thingy, or I don't know what's going on. I have noticed that since 10.1 has been released, I've had a few games where that's happened, a little bit more than I would like. Before, it was not that common. I've had about 3 or 4 pushes in only a few days, so that was pretty annoying. Gonna aim in here. No problem against a tier 7 tank. Gonna use APCR just to guarantee it, because I really need to get rid of tanks. Taking a few hits for my trouble, but I am still kicking, so that's good news. My buddy, unfortunately, is getting hit from behind. I would love to help him, but yeah. A little bit of trouble here, so I'm going to try and push in here. Can I get rid of this guy? I hit him, but I'm taking too much damage, and there I go. So, 4 versus 3. I think we should be okay. RHM is okay. And, oh, look at this. T77. I'm just like, hello. Come on, push in, buddy. He's got plenty of health. Yeah, they're not going to win this for sure. Boom. So, a not so great game, but as you can see, I was able to hold off the enemy because they just didn't push in super aggressively. They could have taken me out, but against the STAs and the Panther 2s, I am going to get a few bounces. Against tier 7s as well. But against those bigger guns, can be tough. Anyway, I did okay. I'm not super excited about that, but whatever. Anyway, this game, okay, they've got a Barask, CC64, a T49, a Smasher. Okay, and an Emil 1. So some tough customers to deal with. Tank I'm worried about, I guess, is the T49, who can HE me from behind. That would be deadly. However, frontally, I should be able to take on the T49 unless he's a really good player. They have a Barask. Once he's fired his 2 shots, he does have that long reload, so I'm hoping I can take advantage of that. Again, because this is my second game in this tank since the update, I'm going to play a little bit more aggressively than I might usually. Why? Again, I want to see what it's capable of. Has it gotten stronger? Okay, so 2 tanks here. Dum-de-dum. You know what? What the heck? Let's... Ooh, 3 tanks. Okay, so not good news. Managed to avoid 1 shot. I'll probably take a hit, but I'm going to go for this guy. Hello, Mr. T49. Are you a good player? The answer is no, you're not. You're going to shoot me frontally. Oh, that's a big mistake. So, nice bounce there, and a few shots in there, T49. Would love to get rid of him, but I don't have the fastest reload, unfortunately. Yeah, oof. Yeah, he's not the best of players. Now, this Barask is a better player. He's going to get behind me, or to the side of me, and, yeah, punish me quite brutally. But, again, that long reload. And look at that. It's 7 versus 4 in a matter of, well, what was it? A minute and 30 seconds. So things are looking good. Okay. Now I do something I don't usually do here, and that is I decide to take the base. I figure, you know what? I'm going to do something different. I'm going to lure these guys out. My buddy could push in. Oh, look at this. I got a shot. Oh, that's nice. Unfortunately, I'm not able to take him out. But 5 versus 3, no problem. I think my buddy could push on in. He's got plenty of health. He's got that deadly gun. But he's sitting in spawn with me. Okay. 3 versus 4. We should be fine. The Barask is a 1-shot, and he's gone. Unfortunately, the Emil is not happy with us. Move, pigs. And I'm like, ha ha ha. I said, no. Why? Just let them come get me. I've got the base. Why not put the pressure on them? I could do damage. A lot of people want to do damage. I don't really care. A win is a win. And now he's all upset. I'm like, hey, I did my job. I took on the T49. Look, I made a nice friend. Look at that. Oh, he loves me. Oh, I'm so honored. Oh, I'm like, okay, fine. If you're going to be a dirtbag like that, okay, report him. You know, there's no place for bad language and profanity in the battle chat. After the game, well, that's up to you. I'm not going to say anything, but yeah, I managed to capture the base. Whatever. A win is a win. I was just being lazy. But about the same as last game, I think. Is this a tank you want in your garage? No, not really. Sorry. There are better tanks out there. You might be able to get this for a steal. Maybe someday it'll come to the store for maybe 3K or something like that. Then I would say it's a deal. But yeah, 5.5 is the standard price now for tier 8 tanks. And I don't think it's even worth that. I'm sorry to say. I just think there are better, more enjoyable, more powerful tanks available out there for roughly the same price or slightly higher. So save your gold and just get a better tank. That's my opinion. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, well, whatever. Sub if you like, tell your friends if you like, would be appreciated. And I'll see you next time. Snugs on Blitz, out.